Hey there babes, it's just Will and Bill here. We are hitting the road. We are heading on down to Hobart Town. Please 10 and 2 Billy. And we are going to hit up a couple breweries. I thought while we're on the way down, Bill, it might be fun to sort of talk about some of our hopes and aspirations for this trip. Is there anything particular you were hoping to achieve?
I just want to sample some good beers that I've never drunk before.
Okay.
Very excited, very open-minded. If I can come out with a new favourite beer, that's all I want. I just want the best beer. I just want to find the best beer today. That's it. It's not asking too much.
Exactly.
It's just the best beer money can buy. I think we're going to do it today.
So your plan is to find Hobart's best beer.
Yep, and complete the podcast.
I like achievable goals, and I think that's what you've said.
So if you overachieve it and then you don't quite make your goal, at least you still do it pretty well.
Okay, well that's good. Oh damn it! How do I? I'm also using the gimbal for the first time in ages. I think it's 1, 2, 3.
I would say pass it.
There we go. All right. So, my goal's similar to Billy. I'm really looking forward to just having a go at a bunch of new and exciting beers. I'm also really hoping to hit the merch pretty hard. I want to leave with at least like a good hat or a beanie, maybe a shirt if they got my size. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So in my head, I've got a bit of a plan of a few of the places we'll stop off, but I don't think I'll say it yet, just in case we who knows, we might get to the first one and end up stuck there for a little bit. But we'll check back in with you guys later on. And yeah, wish us luck.
That's pretty cool how it turns around like that. Bye. Is this a video?
Yeah. So Billy, you were just telling me an interesting fact about the current temperature.
So we're in Tassie at the moment and we are in winter and we had a really -3 degree night. And at the moment it's 10:30 at 10:30 in the morning and we're driving and the car says it's 4 degrees outside. Will, do you know what relevance that has to beer?
No idea. I know that I'm not using the gimbal this time and it is so much more shaky.
Man, your hand's going crazy. We're going to put that gimbal on.
Anyway, what were you saying you were talking to me?
Pretty sure, I'm going to fact check this, 4 degrees is probably the optimum temperature for beer to come out of a tap.
You mean optimal?
Optimum. Like, it's good for your gut.
Yeah. Well, that was really something. Thanks for that, Bill.
Yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up. So yeah.
We'll just continue on our beautiful journey. What a lovely day. I picked the worst spot to film.
Yeah, it's a bit of grass. 4 degrees out there though, so it is bloody cold. Look at that.
Blue skies.
It actually just dropped down to 3 degrees, so it's actually too cold out there for beer now. We're down to 3 degrees.
Alright, we are crossing the bridge into Hobart. We're just going through the smog.
Keep left.
That is the sat nav telling us which way to go.
So this is Tasman Bridge, right?
Yeah, so look at that. The bloody smog on the water. Looking good. Bill,
I'm looking good.
nice long drive. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. It's a very long drive from Launceston to Hobart. It's like 2 hours.
Can you believe it?
It's the longest travel that anyone ever does in Tasmania.
Somehow we did it in like an hour and 10.
I don't know how we did that. I don't know how we did that.
Hey beer babes, we somehow made it to Hobart despite Billy's absolutely obscene driving.
Three speeding tickets is just a normal.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm surprised your car could even go that fast. But anyway, let's leave all that behind us because we've actually come to our first stop and we are at Shambles. We're sitting at their tap house. And what have we got, Bill?
We've got a guest.
We do have a guest.
You complete. Yeah, so everyone who noticed the third person here, apparently everyone apart from Will, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Did you forget Jacob's name? I forgot he was here, and then you forgot his name.
Oh, that's fair.
So this is Jacob.
Jacob, everybody.
So we've got Jacob Collings. He's a creator. He's an artist. He's a filmmaker. He's a director. He's a writer. He's a raconteur.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's
That's quite the rap.
he's and
You're
he's
just trying to make up because you forgot he was
because I forgot he was here.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's a real good dude. So Jacob, we always, when we have someone on the pod, we'd love to find out what's their sort of go-to. Are you much of a beer guy?
I'm a beer guy. It's my go-to.
Yeah. So what's your normal sort of beer?
It's probably like quite a hazy IPA.
Yeah. You did say that, and when I went up there, I couldn't see one on the menu, so I freaked out a little bit. But I thought they didn't have hazies, but they did have a session IPA. So this is the Baggie Green.
It's the Baggie Green.
So Bill, they've got a nice little menu there with the beers on there. So Jacob, we'll have a taste while Bill reads that out, and then we can sort of talk about what we think.
This is a hop flavored. It's an IPA.
Talk at them. So the Baggie Green is made with the hop flavors of an IPA, but without the high alcohol bitterness. It's a perfect session beer, is what they say here, and it should see you through 5 days of cricket. So I guess that's where the name the Baggie Green comes from, or a 5-day work week. It's got 5 different hops, which gives it the complex fruity characters, and it's got notes of passion fruit, grapefruit, citrus, and stone fruit.
It is really fruity.
It's
Like,
very
what do
fruity.
you think? Do you like it? Does this hold
I
up?
do. I think it hits that sweet spot between bitter and more of a like a calmer kind of palate. So
Yeah.
it's like an IPA that you could drink all afternoon.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I
I
think
know it's not a hazy IPA, but it does have those aromas of it as well. Like it's got that fruitiness to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love it.
I
dig
think
it.
It's really nice.
they definitely summed it up in sort of the write up. It's very mild. Like I think I'm
Very mild.
oh my man. Like I'm really not getting like like you said the aromas. I think it's so subtle. Everything about this beer is quite subtle.
But
and
it's
I guess
not like
that
a low beer. Like it's alcohol-wise, it's still 4.5%.
yeah, it's 4.5%. So it's your standard sort of beer. It's drinkable, and I think if somebody if you went up to the bar and just ordered an IPA, in my head this is very close to what that tastes like.
Yep.
You know, because that idea of an IPA.
Yeah.
I think this sort of hits that.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
We're very excited to try some more beers here at Shambles. But yeah,
So looking at the menu, Bill, what do you reckon you would go to?
I'm going full names here. Dance with the hops. Now it's a little scary, but I'm like, I could do that. I could do
Yeah.
that. I live on the
I
edge.
feel like that's a step up from the Baggy Green, maybe.
I reckon it is. It's 6.4%, so it's gonna be great. I reckon that's my next one. What about yours?
I don't know. I haven't had a good look.
Neither
I
did
guess
I, but you put me on the spot.
It's fun reading this on camera. Maybe the 4X pale ale. I do like a pale ale. Pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think I do like a summer ale. I think I've had the Afternoon Delight before.
Have you now?
Yeah, I think they had that at what's it, Baker's Lane in Launceston. I think I've had it there. And that's pretty tasty. Pretty tasty drink.
Everyone loves a bit of afternoon delight. I like the big guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's winter here in Hobart, and a dark ale is such a great way to go.
Yeah.
You've got the
That
cool
cold
climate.
weather, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely right. So we got some drinking to do.
we do have some drinking to
We've
do.
got some sampling, we've got some drinking. Here at Shambles, they also do their pallets, so you can just come and get a big sample of everything and whatever you like yourself.
Yeah. So Jacob, I'm sure you know this as like a lifelong fan of Beer Babies, but
Absolutely.
we've
Lifelong.
got a patent pending rating system here, and that's the 6-pack test. So if you were to get a 6-pack of the Baggy Green, how many of those do you think you would drink?
Oh, in one session?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably
So it's
grab
it's basically like it's 5 stars.
Yeah, right.
We need to put a twist on it.
But
I would
6
say
beers.
for today, it's a beautiful beer, very easy to drink. I'm more of a quality over quantity kind of guy. So I'd probably go for a beer that had a little bit more oomph for the one
Yep.
drink. So I'd probably go 4
Yep.
4 out of 6
Yep.
packs.
That's fair, right?
Yeah. What about
Yeah.
you, Bill?
4 out of 6 packs.
Yeah.
4 out of 6 packs. I really like this beer. It, like it says in the title, it's sessionable. I would probably drink 5 of these easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I very much agree with Jacob. I think this to me feels like a real warm weather beer. Like I think on a hot day this would go down a treat, but it's like minus 20 or something right now. It's
minus-
beautiful and
yeah,
sunny. Like it's a lovely day, but it is so cold.
Yep.
And I really feel like this beer, this sessionability would lend itself to like a hotter day.
Yeah.
But it's nice, but it's not exciting. It's not grabbing me.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to have to give. I'm giving this one a 4 out of 6. I have really liked it. I like this place. It's it's awesome. Check it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I've been cutting to heaps
Cutting
of
to
cool
B-roll.
B-roll.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot some B-roll for this
Yeah,
episode.
now we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're
So
talking.
now, so
All
when
right.
you see the B-roll quality go up.
Exactly. If you're wondering why this is like got the best cinematography you've ever seen,
And not just crotch shots where we dips down.
yeah, it's like it doesn't look like the Blair Witch Project like most of our B-roll. That was probably Jacob. So Jacob, where can the people find more of your stuff if people want to see what you got going on?
Instagram's a good one. Yeah, Jacob Collings. Also, you'll see my films around.
And I'm sure they need a plug, but Rosehaven, you worked on the latest season of Rosehaven.
Rosehaven season 5 is coming out, and it's the last season. That was my latest project, so keep your eyes out for that.
And the ABC is actually funding a lot of what we do. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to those collabs coming up. So
All
right.
Definitely same level. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Jacob. Thank you so much for coming along.
Thank you.
We're going to finish these beers, and I'm going to try a few more, and we'll catch us on the next one.
Thanks,
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Cheers.